Good morning, everyone. I trust that everyone is doing well. I just wake up today with a topic. Um, in the UK, school is supposed to open back on the 1st of June. Well, not for my daughter because she is still at playgroup, but for the younger kids, I think it's from 5 years, and I don't know to what age, but I know not high schoolers. To me personally, I think this is a bit ridiculous. I don't think that 5-year-olds can social distance. Um, I know a lot of parents will be anxious, will be some sort of confused as to why they are starting with younger children. I mean, me personally, I teach my daughter about coronavirus. I try to explain to her to the best of my ability what it is, what she should do. But what I realize, kids, they get excited. Yesterday, I took her out to ride her bike, and she didn't even pay attention. She forgot what I taught her about corona. So I'm just saying, when a child is young, and they see friends, all they're thinking about, oh, I haven't seen my friend for a long time, I want to hug. Some children might be even scared, they might start to cry. Then what is the teacher supposed to do? Of course, she's gonna want to come and hug the child, and she has to comfort the child. And then what if the whole class start to cry? How can she hug 15 kids? Because they're saying 15 kids, 10 to 15 kids in one group. Now, I understand that they need to control this virus. They need to get a grip. We have to move on. We have to live with this virus. But is it wise to start out with young kids? I would have think that they would at least started out school with like probably from 8 and up, because those kids have more understanding. Why they didn't start off with those kids rather than the younger kids? Yeah, they say that the younger kids are, the virus really don't affect them. But God forbid, just like the flu, regular flu, when one child get it, the whole class get it. Um, Recently, last year, I got chicken pox. I never had chicken pox. I got it from my daughter. My daughter catch it from someone at school. So God forbid some child come in being asymptomatic with corona, sit amongst those 10 or 15 kids, and the whole group get it. They go home, then maybe one or two start to show signs. The mother, how can a mother or how can a 5-year-old self isolate? It's impossible. So I'm just saying, like, I think that the government can really rethink. Instead of starting with the babies, I think they should start with older kids. Maybe my thinking is wrong, but what do you guys think? I really think that they should start with older children. Um, Parents, all I could advise you, if it was me, I wasn't going to send school my child at this moment. I would leave it play out till after summer to see what the virus is doing. Yes, the infection rate is going down, but there's a bank holiday coming up. If people don't stay inside and really social distance, it will spike, and we don't want you know, a number two. A number two gonna be more catastrophic than number one. So I just think that one, they should start with older kids. I'm not saying that you shouldn't start school, but I'm saying start with the older kids. Parents, prepare. If you're gonna send school your younger kid, prepare your child for when they're going outside, the do's and the don'ts. You gotta help the teachers. So you gotta help the you have to prepare your child to say, you know what, listen to me, whether it's silent mirror, whatever. You cannot just be running and touching your friends. You have to listen to your teacher. You're going to be 2 meters apart. Probably can have a practice class at home so they can understand this is how they should act when they're at school. It's going to be different, and we too as parents, we have to help the teachers to prepare our children. We cannot just leave it up to the teacher and the government. And then every parent, you have a choice as a parent to say whether or not you're going to send your child to school. It's your decision. Don't blame Boris Johnson. Don't blame the other government. You, the parent, got to make that choice. You got to go out there. When the government says stay alert, look at our resources. Look is what is best for your household. So if you know you have a sick person at home, if you know you have a weakened immune system like myself, you got to know whether you're gonna send your child to school or not, right? I say a few more months can't kill nobody or can't hurt nobody. I think that they can wait with the younger kids. Me personally, I would start with kids who are 8 and older. I wouldn't start with the babies. But for those parents who are frustrated at home, sometimes it's better to be frustrated at home with your kid than to send your kid out and God forbid something happen. Like in France, we read in now 70 kids contracted the coronavirus. Whereas it may not be detrimental to the child, what about the parents? What about maybe 6 siblings in the home? So you have to make that conscious decision. You got to ask questions. You need to go to the school if you're going to send your child to school. Find out exactly what are their coronavirus plan. How are they gonna keep those kids apart? Is it gonna be more than one teacher in the classroom looking at the children to make sure that they're apart? Because one teacher cannot look at not even 10 kids. I don't care what you guys think. We have parents at home and sometimes we can't even watch our own 124/7. So why would you think that a teacher can watch 10 children? She ain't a superhuman. So I'm just saying, be alert, research, look at the stats, try to find out how are they gonna protect the kids? Are they gonna be doing temperature check at school? What are the requirements of kids re-entering school? You know, those are the things, those are the questions you as a parent have to ask. Don't go blinded, don't go blindfolded, and don't act like we don't have common sense. Sometimes common sense, everybody needs to have it. You know, have your common sense. Research for yourself. Look to see what's going on. As I said, yes, the infection rate is going down. Try to find out how much infection rate is in your particular county, you know, where exactly the virus is, you know. Try to educate yourself as much as possible. And I will urge those, because we cannot keep living in fear. We all have to get back out, but we have to do it right. We have to do this thing right. So just, as I said, educate yourself. Ask the school prior to sending your child, if you're going to send your child to school, what are their coronavirus protective measurements for both the teacher and the student. Because a student can bring a school and infect the teacher, and the teacher got family home at home too. So don't think it's all about our kids. We gotta protect the whole, and we have to look at this holistically. Everybody have to play a role. So parents, make sure if your kid or anyone in your house showing symptoms, please do not send school your child. Don't be greedy, because like chicken pops and stuff, where I either send school our children, and other parents who never had it, like me last year, got it. Stop it. I'm urging you guys to stop it. When I know your children sick, you or somebody in your household sick, keep your children home. Why sacrifice other people? That is very mean. That's all I have to say. And I would like to hear from you. Are you anxious about sending your school? Would you send school your child at this moment, or would you wait it out?